Alright, Shalom. All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. And also Shalom to the sisters. I basically don't know where this lesson will lead. But through the Spirit, just looking at a few things. And the current trend, you see going on in Israel. You see, first of all, man, let's, we got to acknowledge what Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai is doing in the world through the prophecies, man. All right. The prophecies are very, very important and should be uplifted in these times. As it says in the book of Ezra, speak now in the ear of my people. Prophecy. And what you're seeing now is a lot of men using their platform, to, basically feel their own lust, man. Whether it be getting their lick back, whether it be focusing on Great Millstone, whether it be playing games, whether it be the question of the day, none of these men are telling the people what Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai is doing. Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, and the righteous vibration of the scriptures is under heavy attack in America, man. All over the world. Masculinity is under attack. And you Israelite niggas help attack masculinity, man. That's the problem. A lot of you just don't like real men because you've been raised in a society that told you what a real man was supposed to be. And anything that goes contrary to that, you bitch up, man. A lot of you not ready to grow up, man. But here it is. All of these prophecies, all of these great things are coming to pass. Things that we've been prophesying for years, man. Things that the apostles and elders have been prophesying for years. Things that are written in the scriptures 2,000 years ago, thousands of years ago, even further back than that. Written in the Holy Scriptures, and now they're making themselves manifest, all right, on the earth, man. Let's get that in Sirach. All right, because the end is manifest, man. It has manifested itself, all right, on the planet Earth, man. All right. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 9 and 4. It says, then thou shalt understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonderful, powerful works, and ending in effects and signs, man. And every one of you that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed, man. All right. And what are the main works, man? The works, all right, because you have to deal with yourself, but a big portion of this work is the ministering the gospel and the understanding of the scriptures to the saints, man. And here it is, you have men who've been given understanding of the scriptures, who were once, on fire for this word, pretty much using their platform to scoff or come at us. Now, you're justified in coming at Great Millstone if you feel that we're wrong. All right, by any means, do your thing. But why is no one focusing on Yahushua in the prophecies? Why is no one defending the mass confusion that is being spewed out of the mouth of these false prophets? Vocab Malone. You got all of these men saying Yahushua isn't written about in the Old Testament. You got all these men saying the New Testament ain't real, the Apocrypha ain't real. You got all sorts of sin and foul madness being pushed in this world. Are you guys angry? Does what you see before you bother you? What in the hell did we do to you? Okay? Why is no one exalting the prophecies of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man? Okay, it's okay to do your thing. Yeah, we all get on each other. That's a part of this. But some of you men, you just don't do shit outside of that, man. This is Isaiah 61:1. All right, it says, "The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me, because the Lord have appointed me." All right, he was a leader. That's another thing being attacked. Leadership is being attacked. Order is being attacked. The only order is in the heavens now. There's no order on earth. And men are pushing this stuff at an all-time high right now, man. For what reason? Okay? It says, to preach good tidings unto the meek. All right? He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound. And this is also quoted in the New Testament in Luke. All right? So this is what we're supposed to be doing right now, man. We're supposed to be edifying, because there's a lot of fruit out there and they're hungry, man. But all you dudes are doing is scoffing and playing games, or trying to get your lick back, not mad. Are you still mad at stuff that happened back in the day? Nigga, get over it, man. Preach the word of Yahweh Shemi Shai, man. You believe in Yahweh Shai. Some of you even have Yahweh Shai in your names. But not none of you niggas are uplifting what he's doing, man. How disrespectful is that, man? All right? There's enough scoffers. There's enough niggas complaining about Great Millstone. But there's not enough people complaining about the mass confusion that's being pushed by the enemies of the faith, and the mass confusion being pushed by the so-called white man himself, man. I mean, there's all sorts of madness and doctrines being put in the ears of the believers, man. And some of them are being boggled by it, man. That's what we're supposed to be doing, is pushing the word and giving them understanding of what really is, man. Let me see. This is Matthew 9:37. Then said he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few. So the laborers are few, man. There's not enough men prophesying, all right, and getting really into the word for what it is, man. You got men trying to act like they ain't talking to us, but talking to us. You know? You got men using their platform, playing games. You got men playing on our phones, sending death threats to our phones, sending threats. Nigga, I'm around the corner of your house, nigga. When you ain't even in the damn state, man. So it's enough of that going on, man. We get it, okay? Great Millstone is the most vile individuals in the world, man. We created we created GMOs, chemtrails. We're the reason the black woman's in the position she's in. We're the reason for diseases. We're the reason for the money coming out of checks. Okay, we get it. We're the worst thing going, man. But the laborers are few, man. Okay? The laborers are few. It's not enough men laboring in this truth, man. Too many niggas playing games, man. All right? So when you go back, all right, we're sent to bind up the brokenhearted, all right, the blind, the maimed, the weak, the leper, the lame, all of that. All right, that's what we're sent to bind up the brokenhearted and proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound. All right, and how is that done? 1 Corinthians 14:3. But he that prophesied, speaking unto men to edification and exhortation and comforted, man, and comfort. So we're supposed to be comforting our people now, letting them know that all of these things that you see happening on the planet Earth can be explained through scripture, man. Going into, brothers do various videos, man. You're supposed to be a watchman, man. You're supposed to be feeding the flock right now, man. How you wait until the prophecies hit like this to be an asshole, man? Okay, the differences you have with particular men, hey man, if you feel like you're right, let Yahweh Shemi Shai work that out, man. But if the brother is pushing the name of Yahweh Shemi Shai and laboring and edifying, then you know, as long as he ain't pushing on Jesus Christ or being a false prophet and doing all types of wickedness, all right. Outside of that, man, you pretty much after a while let it go, man. And look, Yahweh Shemi Shai will justify you if you're right, man. But some of you niggas are forcing it, man. Okay? Nobody worried about you dudes, man. Alright? But he that prophesied, we're supposed to be prophesying right now, man. The hell are you guys doing, man? Alright? So that's how our people are comforted through the prophecies, through the understanding of what is. How do we know that he is? Through his word. Who is his word? Yahweh Shai. He comes in the volume of the book. The things that are written are being fulfilled. The end is manifest, man. Ephesians 4:11, and he gave some apostles and some prophets and some evangelists and some pastors and some teachers. This is what you're supposed to be doing right now. This should be your main focus. Your main focus shouldn't be Great Millstone or getting your lick back because you felt wronged because you know, come on, man. A lot of you dudes, man, act like you these big, great men, but you really the biggest bitches in the world, man. Here it is, we curse out the women. You even have women who still follow and understand, man. Even though they may get mad, but they still even able to continue listening, man. You guys get rebuked 1 time, 2 times, and you lose your goddamn minds, man. Get told to take down a video. And all of you niggas who are down with the energy of people playing on people's phones, calling people's phone, giggling and playing around and doing all this wicked, stupid shit, man, may the Most High destroy you and your families, man. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man, in my mind. I mean that, man, because that don't make no goddamn sense, man. Some of you men out there who's supposed to be more serious and grounded in this truth should be telling these niggas, even if they agree with you, look, stop that shit, man. But you guys allow that energy because you're all down with it, man. Well, are we here for the kingdom of heaven or are we here to play goddamn games, man? Are we here for the kingdom of heaven or are we here for you to feel good all of a sudden or feel justified, you know? To fill your belly on what you want to do. No, man, the kingdom of heaven must come. We got to drink of that cup. That cup is coming, man. And you ain't gonna be talking all that shit y'all talking and playing all this game plan. All you niggas, you ain't gonna be talking that same talking that day. You ain't gonna be talking about ain't no order on the earth, man. Preach the word, man. Stop all this silly shit, man. For the perfecting. And why did he send these? Apostles, prophets, evangelists, pastors, teachers. You notice he ain't give none to be a scoffer, man. He ain't nothing about on here about scoffing, man. That ain't of the vibration of Yahweh Shemi Shai, man. Murmuring, complaining. For the perfecting of the saints, for the work of the ministry, for the edifying of the body of Hamashiach. Alright? That's what we need to be working towards, man. You got brothers that really, really want understanding of what is, and you've been blessed with it, but you use your platform to talk shit. Well, when I was in the camp, he did this. Ooh, he do that. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at this on his Facebook page. Ooh, blah, blah, blah. The squeeze. Get fucking real, man. The squeeze is happening all around the planet Earth, man. Esau is feeling the squeeze. All of us are feeling the squeeze, man. We don't know our futures in this truth, man. All right? We doing the work over here, man. All right? And we go keep doing the work. We go keep edifying the body of Hamashiach. That's what it's all about, man. 1 Peter 5:2. Feed the flock of the Most High, which is among you. All right? What does this word feed mean? Turn this down.
Strong's G 4165. Poimino.
All right, to feed. All right, to tend a flock, keep sheep, to rule or govern, of rulers, to furnish pasture for food, to nourish, to cherish one's body, to serve the body, to supply requesties for the soul's need. And what does the elect need, man? They need knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of this word, because that's going to be the stability of their time, not you getting your point across on the video, man. Who gives a fuck about your point, man? What about Yahushai's point and how he feels about the wickedness going on here, man? Down in the Strong's definition, to tend as a shepherd, figurative, a supervisor, to feed. And this is what's being attacked here by these guys, man. You wait to the end of times when the Lord does all of these marvelous things to come with that shit, man. So feed the flock of God which is among you, taking the oversight thereof, not by constraint, all right? Not trying to do it outside of the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, not being a tyrant and an asshole. That ain't what we're here to do, man. And if any of you brothers are in that spirit, get out of that spirit, man. But willingly, all right? Not for filthy lucre, but of a ready mind. Okay? This is what we're here to do. This is our job, man. Not everyone is given this job, but we've been given this job, man. If you have understanding of the scriptures in some form, you should be edifying the body to the best of your ability according to your measure, man. That's what we need to be focusing on right now, man. Neither as being lords over God's heritage, but being in samples to the flock, man. All right, so you don't lord over brothers, man. All right, that's wicked, man. You don't lord over brothers. You don't make brothers feel like shit. All right, but things happen amongst men, but we handle it like men, and we get over it, man. At some point, get over it, man. You guys out there, man, a lot of you naysayers are going to be convinced. A lot of you guys out there that are mad at something that happened between you and your camp or something you didn't agree with. What's the use of you continuing making videos about that, man? You know? Continue to push the word, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, I guarantee you, will get the men that you believe ain't right, man. If they truly ain't right. Okay? You can't avenge yourselves, man. You in the meantime, you supposed to be putting your head down and working, man. Do y'all want the kingdom, or do y'all just want to stay here and be right, man? And what do our people need to be fed, man? Isaiah 55:1. Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and he that have no money, come ye and buy and eat. Yea, come buy wine and milk without money and without price. Wherefore do you spend money for that which is not bread? And our people have been fed lies, man. They go to these churches, okay, giving these thousands and millions of dollars to these pastors. But that ain't real bread. All right? And your labor for that would satisfy not. Their souls ain't satisfied with the understanding, but now some of them have woken up to this truth, man. Okay? They have woken up and they are seeing the word and the waters, the living waters being pushed out of the men's bellies who believe on the Most High, Yahweh, through the Son Yahushua, as the scripture have said. The living waters is here, man. And the fruit is waking up. That's what we need to be focusing on, man. All right? Hearken diligently unto me, and eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in fatness, man. What's this word fatness? The Shan, fatness, ashes of fertility, of blessing. All right? And what have we been blessed with? The understanding of this word, man. All right? And this is the time of like the name Haggai means festive. We're building right now, man. Okay? So there, all of this negative energy going out, all of this wickedness, the anti-Messiah is here, man. 1 John 2:18. Little children, it is the last time, as ye have heard, that Antichrist, anti-Messiah shall come. They're against order. They're against the energy of the righteousness. All right? They're against just preaching the word and letting the fuck go. Even now are there many anti-messiahs whereby we know that it is the last time. And you see, you got actually people who don't believe that Yahushua was real. Or you got people who believe in him, but they ain't doing his will, but trying to come up some other way. All right. It says they went out from us, but they were not of us. Some of them were amongst us. All right. And some of them were amongst the ancient disciples, man. For if they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us, letting you know that there's a church. All right. And that church is going to come back through reincarnation on the planet Earth in these times, man. And it's here. Whether you believe it or have faith in it or not, that's our faith, man. All right. But they went out that they might be made manifest that they were not all of us. That's where you see all these fallouts. And, you know, and the first thing they do is, you know, the 1 week they hugging you, the next week they talking about you, man. That ain't how we supposed to behave, man. Hey, things happen between men. We all, you know, shit happens. All men aren't made to remain together, but you can still be a part of the body. But to leave and just start talking shit and your whole program or platform turns against the men you were just laboring with, lets us know that you're an anti-Messiah. That's not the behavior of a man of the Lord, man. Okay, even we, all right, here, there's certain people who are amongst us who, I mean, I can tell you that there was good times, man. These guys get on video and act like nothing's good and everything we did is wicked to them, man. That's not the behavior of a man of the Lord, man. A man of the Lord is going to move with integrity, man. Even though he may feel wrong, even though he may feel like all things ain't, you know, it ain't fair, but he's going to wait for the judgment of the Messiah, and he's going to continue to push. You know, like King David and Saul. He knew Saul was of some importance to the Lord at that time. For that point, from what he knew, he was king. He could have killed Saul, but he didn't, out of respect, man. You guys are disrespectful as hell, man. All right, so that vibe of the anti-Messiah is here, man, and it goes on various levels. It's more than just Esau. You even have him within Israel, the anti-Messiah, man. There's no order. 1 John 4:3, and every spirit that confesseth that Yahushua is come in the flesh, that confesseth not that Yahushua is come in the flesh, is not of the Most High. This is that spirit of anti-Messiah. Wherefore ye have heard that it shall come, even now already is in the world. So that energy is here, man. So we as shepherds, all right, who are supposed to be guiding the sheep, all right, Proverbs 27, all right, Proverbs 27 and 23, be thou diligent to know the state of thy flocks, all right, and look well to thy herds. So this is the times that we're in, man. All right, we got to make sure that we're putting out the right energy. We got to make sure we're rebuking the things that matter to rebuke, man. Okay, and Vocab Malone and all of these people, they're swaying people, man. We got to rebuke that. Sonetter, we got to rebuke these people, man. Nate, all of these people who are truly coming up against Yahushua, and you see it, we have to be that light so that the flock can stay on the path, man. But I'm going to end it off here. Oh, Baloo, you know, guys like that, man. And all these guys are teaming up and forming this big powerhouse of scoffers with different doctrines. We're going to see where that gets you, man. Y'all the same man that came up against Paul, man. But you false prophets, you guys who are using your platform and just talking shit and throwing side shots and this and this and that. Hey, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is going to visit you niggas, man. Because there's going to come a day where Israel is going to come to you for the answers, man. And they going to see that you ain't about shit. And what are they going to do? We finna read it. Zechariah 13:2. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith Yahweh of hosts, that I will cut off the names of the idols out of the land, and there shall be no more remembered. And they shall be no more remembered. And also I will cause the prophets and the unclean spirit to pass out of the land. So there you go. The prophets, the false prophets and the unclean spirit is going to pass out of the land. Verse 3. All right, so the Lord's going to get rid of you guys. You know, it's going to be made manifest. I could be one of these guys who's an unclean spirit. I don't know. That's why I have to continue to make my calling and election sure, man. Okay? You grow up, man. All right? it says, so we go see who's true about this word, man. All right, and who was doing it to get their point across or get their lick back, or who was preaching for strife and contention. We're gonna see who really serious about this word and feeding this flock, man. Because that's important. He told Peter that 3 times, man. Feed my flock, man. Feed my sheep. So he's serious about that, man. So verse 3, it says, and it shall come to pass that when any shall yet prophesy, his father and his mother that begat him, all right, and this is also spiritual too. Who is my father? Who is my mother? Those who do the will of the Lord, all right. His father and mother that begat him shall say unto him, thou shalt not live, for thou speakest lies in the name of the Lord. And his father and his mother that begat him shall thrust him through when he prophesies. So, you know, a lot of your parents are going to be killing you, and when the Lord turns the men of the Lord into hunters, a lot of you guys are going to be visited, man. Okay? Because Israel is going to be looking for answers. Those that serve Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai are going to be looking for answers, and they go come to you, they go to your page, and they go see that you just talking shit, man, and you ain't serious, man. Every video, great millstone, every video of the energy of getting on us, every video, man. Ain't not one of you niggas man enough to say, look, man, we got to prophesy too, we got to push this word too. And then you who are prophesying and down with that energy, why ain't you saying nothing, man? They coming against the 12 tribe sign. They coming against everything, man. But you down with them. And they feel comfortable coming to your page saying, hey, man, great video. You know? But these are men who are coming up against stuff that you believe in, man. You brothers got to stop and think about what's happening here, man. Get out of your emotions and get in line, in tune with the truth of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. This thing is real. So a lot of you, man, this is coming to you, man. All right. Verse 4, and it shall come to pass in that day that the prophet shall be ashamed every one of his vision when he hath prophesied, neither shall he wear a rough garment to deceive. But he shall say, I am no prophet, I am no husbandman. You're not a laborer. For man taught me to keep my cattle from my youth. So you ain't following. You ain't watching over the flock, man. All right. And it says, and one shall say unto him, what are these wounds in thine hand? Then shall he answer, because you got a lot of blood on your hands, man. Those which I was wounded in the house of my friends. So then that's when it goes into the 2/3 being destroyed. But you false prophets, you guys who ain't serious about this word, there's going to come a day where you're going to be visited for your bullshit, man. So with that, you know, pretty much through the spirit, that's what came out. All praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Blessings to the elect. Shalom. Elect. Shalom.